What's cracking, everybody? It's the People's Champ in the building. Let me go ahead and get the spotlight of the light out my goddamn face. Let me go ahead and fix these blinds real quick. Now, today we about to cook some shrimps and pasta. Shrimp and pasta. I already got it marinated, the shrimps. I took the tips off. Y'all know I take the tips off so I won't leave that extra meat inside of the shell. Because we all know shrimps are very expensive, and I'm not trying to leave no man left behind. Everybody must get eaten. Everybody must get eaten. All right, now the pasta that I'm using is angel hair. Angel hair pasta. Let's see. Check it out. Angel hair pasta. You know what I'm saying? I know it's been a few days since we filmed. Last film was workout video when me and my brother Big Dice went to Venice goes to the Mecca, to where I went and did my thing, and you guys actually got to see that my truck don't dick ride no one, on ride nobody coattail. I paid my own way. That there's nobody in this business could say that they made Mack Truck, because Mack Truck came to this business already a hot commodity. That's why people gravitated to me from the beginning. And as you guys can see, a lot of the top pros and a lot of the top trainers in the business, from Psycho Chris to Charles Glass, has a lot of love and respect for Mack Truck. Y'all witnessed that in the video. No, I didn't do that video just to show y'all like, oh, they gonna all show me love, because I didn't know who was gonna be there that day. All I know is that when I walk into any gym on this world, on this planet, in this world, on this planet, that I will get the same treatment, whether they know me or not. It's just the energy that I carry and the respect that I bring from the gate, because I respect all, I fear none, and I show everyone the same respect, regardless if you the towel boy or you the #1 starting player. That's what Mack Truck do. So, moving along. We got these shrimps down here. About to cook them up. Got these shrimp. Yeah. And I got the pasta over here already pre-gaming. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys caught that video of Nick Strength pretty much saying that, what's his name? Flex Lewis can be a good bodybuilder because Dexter Jackson was one of the smaller bodybuilders and all of this, and Dexter competes at 215, 218 all season, 230, 225 or whatever bullshit. Anyway, he cleared it up, but I still think that he's missing the point of how Dexter still had to get up to 260 and off season, and this is weeks out from the Olympia. He's at 260, which means that he's going to be on that stage around roughly 245, 242. He's definitely going to be in the 240s, which means that in order for Flex Lewis to compete in the open, he have to get extremely big, because the time has changed. There's no way that Flex Lewis could jump in the open and be the top 6, top whatever, because he's already fizzing out. Let's just be real. He need to worry about them dudes in Kuwait. The dudes that's coming from Kuwait is looking phenomenal. You see what I'm saying? So he's missing the point that you still don't have the time to put all that extra weight on, because yeah, okay, he compete at 212 or whatever. He off season at 230. That still ain't shit, because look at Dexter. He's 260, lean as hell. Super lean. I know from my own eyes. I know for a fact that Dexter Jackson is around 7-8% body fat. You know, I know. I seen it with my own eyes. I wish I could have had you guys along with me so y'all could see it too. Now, I'm not trying to say that Nick is the ultimate hater, but any real journalist know that if you got any way of getting in contact with the person, try to get in contact with them so you can get accurate stats. Because us bodybuilders, we lie to these peoples and exaggerate our weight with peoples all the time. You see what I'm saying? Whoever doing an interview, we exaggerate it all the time. That's why I'm glad that Dexter put the video up with him stepping on a scale at 259 and some change. And that was mid-morning. So you can imagine by the time he get all his meals in, he probably at what? 265, 266, 267, around there. And keep in mind, he's about like what? 10 weeks, 9 weeks, something like that out from Olympia. So it ain't that much of an off season, Nick. Why you saying it's this off season weight? It's not off season. He's in competition prep. He's weeks out from touching the stage. That's not off season. That's not. I'm sorry. If you about 9 weeks out, that's not off season no more. That's in season. When you're 6 months out on back, that's when you off season. So if Flex was able to get in the open and do damage, trust me, he would have been done it. Yeah, William Bonac, he's what, 5'6", 5'5", something like that. Dexter Jackson is 5'7". So that's an extra inch higher than extra inch higher than Flex. Flex is off season 230. We haven't got Dexter on a scale off season right now because he's in season right now. He's literally 9 weeks out from touching the stage. So off season, Dexter might be 270. Yes, I seen Dexter extremely big before. And I seen Dexter conditioned before. The one thing for certain is that man will always be in condition. Conditioning would never be a problem with him. So, do Flex has what it takes to jump in an open just because he's around the same height as Dexter Jackson? No. Do I think if he put on all that unnecessary weight, would he be able to do something? No, I think he'd get fucking palumbolism or some shit like that. You gotta look at it. Genetics has a whole lot to do with this shit. Dexter Jackson is, what, 49? Come on now, guys. Come on now. This is the greatest bodybuilder in the world. I'm not taking nothing away from no other greats that's bodybuilding. But when we talking facts and won every show that they ever produced, and when we're talking stats and everything outside of how many Mr. Olympias, Dexter Jackson is the greatest in the world. How many other bodybuilders do you know that's always in the top 3, the top 5 at 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44? I could keep going on and on. So, next time a person want to make a video speaking on height and weight, that they can do it because Dexter Jackson, this and that, put some more respect on his name. I'm not trying to say that he slandered the man. All I'm saying is, Nick, come on now. Genetics have a lot to do with it. Flex Lewis has some good genetics, but he don't have great genetics. The man legs is leaving him. You can see that when he's up next to the Kuwait guys. His legs are disappearing. Legs are always the first thing to go. And he's not a super old dude. And his legs are already leaving him. You know? And it is what it is. That's the real deal. So, let me go ahead and get this water. Damn, hold on. Y'all can't see that shit. I told y'all I pre-gamed the pasta. Get this water up off of it. Show y'all the old school po' boy way. Oh, shit. Okay, you get your top. Get you some pot holders. See that? Get a little more opening. You might lose a couple of pasta noodles in the process, but you'd rather lose a couple then it'll burn your whole goddamn asshole off. Nah, for real. Bam. Okay. All right, bring y'all ass back here. All right, so let me see if I'm sure I'm breaking away. Okay, let's see. Let me get on over there, y'all. Yeah, so that's just one thing, because I know a lot of y'all didn't know this, but me and Dexter are tight. That's like, I ain't gonna say like, that's like, you know, he's my big brother and everything. He always give it to me gun barrel straight, as do I to him. So don't think that I'm just making this video in defense of him, because when anybody put out negative shit that don't make sense about Dexter, I always jump to the defense of it, because I don't mind a person truth and making sense, and it gotta make sense or whatever. Shit, hell, if a motherfucker was making stories about Jay Cutler, trust me, I'll be the first one to dive in that shit, because I know Big J too, and Big J has a ton of respect and love for the Mac, a ton of it. Yeah, so gotta get this pasta going. So we just cooking and ranting. It's a sweet situation. And most people's rinse their pasta off in the water, you know, you just rinse the water off so you can keep that little bit of glaze on it, so whatever herbs you put on it sticks to the pasta. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on over here in Mac Truck Hell's Kitchen. Okay, let me show y'all what I'm about to do now. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh yeah. Let me get a little bit of black pepper. Let me get a little bit of black pepper. Ew. We ain't got no cameraman, so it's gonna be a little bumpy today. You can never overdo it with black pepper. Never. Oh yeah. Okay, so there we go. Let that simmer on down so the flavors can sink into it. I don't like my food piping hot like that, because it takes all the flavor away. Yeah, so that's what it is, man. I had to cook and rant with you guys. I hope y'all enjoy this video. It's a bit long, but it's a really good video, good topic. Can't wait for the Mr. O. Next week, we'll be in Arizona, Phoenix, at the Culture Fit Expo. August 25th, 26th, we'll be at the Anaheim Fit Expo. From the 13th to the 16th of September, we'll be in Las Vegas for the Mr. O. And, you know, to watch the competition and watch how my big brother bring the motherfucking pain, shake everybody's asses up. I know every time he show up, motherfuckers probably be like, damn, this motherfucker like a cockroach, just can't get rid of him. Every fucking big competition he's showing up at. God damn it. Anyway, I'm out. Understand, I'm not promoting gun violence whatsoever. The symbol of the gun is to go with the phrase of me saying that I give it to you gun barrel straight. So just understand, I'm non-violent. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no issues. But I will protect myself by all means, and I advise you guys to do the same.